Our next hot and spicy food is, shall we say, another hot chocolate. It's 90 degrees in the shade in the little Florida hamlet of Lauderdale by the sea, and that's just the right time and temperature for a seaside food festival. They're snacking on hot wings, gobbling on hot kebabs, and over at the corner booth, the hot chocolate is a hit. That's right, hot chocolate, but without the big mug and the marshmallows. You see, this hot chocolate is Kato's Habanero chocolate bar.
So you got a really strong chocolate taste, along with the spiciness, which is good. Not too hot.
Not too hot? That depends on whom you talk to. The habanero is the world's hottest pepper.
My brother had some and then he ran over to get some water.
Mick and Rita Pinckney started Kato's hot sauce to sell hot sauces, pepper marinades, and fiery toppings they've discovered from all over the world. Mick thought up the chocolate bar as an idea to get some attention.
Just as a novelty item to take to the fiery food show. And we sold out in the first 2 hours of the show with the candy bars.
At first I was like chocolate with heat to it, and then once I tried it, I really liked it.
A big part of that instant popularity is the chocolate they use.
Well, I figure some of the novelty things, they don't get the good stuff. Nice chocolate, nice little bite to it.
But Mick and Rita couldn't find anyone to make the chocolate bars for them.
A lot of people had turned me down, didn't really want to do, didn't think it would be any good, wouldn't be a seller.
Hey, Mick, how you doing?
Until Mick met Jan Lindy, a retired nurse and lifelong
Chocoholic.
Jan loves chocolate so much, she opened her own chocolate shop, Jan's Homemade Candies.
The very best job a chocoholic could have is having her very own chocolate shop.
This is chocoholic heaven. Dozens of milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate creations Jan invented in her home kitchen over the years.
It's been great. I don't even feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm just playing all day.
After hearing Mick's idea for a habanero hot chocolate bar, Jan decided to make them.
So putting the two together, it was just a perfect match.
Jan's husband Bob usually helps with step one, chunking and melting the chocolate in a kettle specially designed to keep the chocolate at just the right temperature. Then comes the heat, a very fine red Caribbean habanero powder. It gets everywhere. That's why Jan suits up like a surgeon. Mick taste tests just about every batch to make sure there's enough heat.
That's good. Real good.
Good.
Yeah.
Once they cool, they get wrapped in blazing orange to become a Kato's Habanero chocolate bar.
I finally found somebody who would make them, Jan, and she hit the nail right on the head by making the chocolate. The perfect amount of habanero powder. She helped me work out the recipe to perfection.
On every bar, there's a picture of Kato, the Dalmatian. Why the dog logo? Well, it turns out Mick and Rita's dog Kato is a very unusual and talented Dalmatian.
He'll eat habaneros. He picks them off the plants, eats them. In fact, he loves them.
In case you missed it, that is the world's hottest hot pepper. According to Mick, Kato's habanero bars are right on the line between hot and spicy. Hot enough to make hot food fans happy, mild enough for beginners. By the way, Mick and Rita say the best way to cool down after eating hot peppers is with honey. Drinking water just spreads the heat around. Go figure.